My VTuber model doesn't know how to move my mouth! One day I'll get this right. Hold on a minute. Use the snowball. There you go. Proud of you. Cool. The message still shows up. It's readable. It's readable. It's readable. Hello. Welcome. I'm here. What's going on, everybody? Rare Sayara streams twice a month thing. A big old turlet. A toilet. I come into here, you come into my stream, you ask me to draw a toilet. Well, guess what? King Toilet. Oh, I forgot the flusher. King Toilet. How are you? Where's your crown, King Toilet? I didn't draw it right. Hold on. Please wait warmly while I draw a proper crown on King Toilet. How is everybody tonight? Hope y'all doing good. Oh wait, it needs to be a plunger. The king's rod needs to be a plunger. I feel like my games need a King Toilet NPC going forward. Yes. Please. Please do. There you go. A plunger. And his other hand will just be, I don't know, thumbs up. Professional artist. I've done art for like a million years. Queen Toilet is a cat girl toilet. How do you suppose a cat girl toilet would look? This is going to get really bad really fast. They really want me to listen to this jellyfish song. Is this thing actually scrambling? It is. Okay. So like I made a playlist, right? And I was like, oh god, what most of the music I have with my damn foobar is like is going to be DMCA Central. So I'm like, what could I possibly put in here that's not gonna get my ass bodied? So I was just like, Konami music, because they don't care about their music anymore, especially not their Bamani music. So like 90% of my fucking playlist is like from Konami, and I'm not terribly ashamed of that because there's a lot of good songs in Konami stuff. There's also a lot of stinkers too, like Zephyr Tash. Alright, so cat girl. It's got to be slender first of all, because you know, feminine body's got to be slender. That's how that works, right? Let's do this. You gotta have the voluptuous. Voluptuous? It's gotta have the big hips. Big bowl, I guess it translates to. And it's gonna have an earring to be the flusher. And a cattail. And you know what? Let's give it a maid outfit underneath here. There you go. There you go. This is cursed as shit. All you know it. This is your doing. So when are these going to be added into Poly Dungeon 2? The King and Queen Toilet. Call me. You know my number. Give me the digits and we can have this happen. Oh yeah, but speaking of games, I'm going to shill. They will probably be in some game I make. Okay, then I will definitely save these two then. Or I'll just save this whole image so you can have it later. Toilet. I'll save it as a PSD. is this still jellyfish? It's pretty dope. Alright, so gonna shill Polly for a sec, because they have released the game that I produced all the art for a couple hours ago, and then they released it a second time because they had to fix something. There was a emergency patch that had to be done. So if you click that cool link, and you can download Synchronize, the very cool two-handed, one-brain, infinitely fun puzzle game, arcade game, where you collect dudes. You collect happy face dudes, and you gotta use your brain because you're controlling two people at the same time. Like you're synchronizing. Now much more playable. I mean, I had fun with the original. It's a much nicer version. I haven't tried the updated version yet, because you know the easier mode would be just like overkill, I think, for me. You muted? Am I muted? You muted. Okay. How? What do you do? Did you push the magic M button? Because sometimes if you push M, it like blows you up. I've learned this from science. Good. You know, these things do happen, and you know, as you grow older, it will happen more and more. So I tried the experiment of having both VTuber Studio and VC Face on at the same time, and it completely failed. It would not accept having my webcam be two people at the same time. They're like, what do you think this is? I'm not doing both at the same time. Fuck you. So because I had VC on first, the, you know, pinky over here behind me, it only works for him. Trying to do me at the same time, it was just like, nah. Programs need exclusive rights to cameras. Well, fuck them. I only have one camera, and then my phone is at like 5% because I forgot to charge it because I'm cool. And I spent most of my shift today looking at my phone because being in a rage cage kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a lot. So I suppose you're going to have to deal with only one of us being cool and animated, while the other one is just more of a Muppet than usual. More of a puppet than usual. I should probably, like, update this horrible creature. I kinda still want to have the abomination that I drew the other day. Or not the other day, I guess it's been a while now. But, let's see if I can find that stupid boy. Or did I draw it this year? I did draw it this year, hold on. I wanna have this. I wanna have this like animate and talk and be just as cursed as like anything that the Bulgarian treasure hunter is, because it's an atrocious ass movie. Like the quality of it is like very laughable, but it just looks so damn cool at the same time, from like a esoteric kind of vibe. I know it's been memed to all hell now, but I enjoyed looking at it and looking at how cursed it is. Plus, any excuse to make my character look even uglier is always a plus, I suppose. So today we're gonna try to do some painting, some drawing and stuff. But I didn't, because I had gotten the toilets ready before I even started the stream. Like I was like waiting to get started with the one, and then somebody decided to say draw some toilets. So I drew the toilets, and now I have two projects sitting in the dashboard up here. One was being what my preview thingy is, because I learned how to do that. You can see I have like a little thing now that tells me what references, so I don't have to like put it into the picture anymore, which is super cool, super rad. This is like I'm doing the not super outliney kind of look that like Snooze was doing the other day, and it's a lot harder than like I thought. In reality, I've just gotten so damn lazy when it comes to painting, doing anything that's like anime style. So it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do the outlines and I'm gonna slap the base color and then I'm gonna pour out all the shading and stuff like that. It's super lazy, but it gets the job done. But I really like how this has been coming out. It's a bit on the smudgier side compared to some other artists who do similar things like this. Like, you can see where my like messy hands come into play as opposed to like something more neat and proper like how they have it in the actual Yu-Gi-Oh card, because this do be a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a nice one. It's the Isolde of the Two Paths or something. It's got a really long name, and I don't really know what exactly Isolde Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Isolde, the Two Tales of Noble Knights. It's pretty cool, and you know, it's meta to an extent. People who like to play warriors use it, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun sometimes when you can actually play the game and not have to wait for like 100 years to get a turn, which is like the struggle of Master Duel, the online one, because everybody's playing like the same Mickey Mouse style, like, oops, I get to do 17 sounds and summons and you don't get to do anything until I'm done with my turn for like 20 minutes or whatever. But anyway, the other thing I'm working on is a secret. You can't tell, but look, I'm trying to use my finger, like I'm pointing at the camera saying, nah, you can't do that. But I'm gonna do a thing for Ilya, and heck yeah, maybe, I think their name is. They're doing a collab with Pajama Sam Game, and I'm like, how does Ilya or their streaming partner have no pajama art whatsoever? So they're getting pajamas. They're getting to get pajamas, and Ilya's gonna get the Pajama Sam outfit because, you know, she gets to suffer with a onesie. She gets to suffer with a onesie. But let's work on this one first for a little bit. Let's actually do the thing. See, like, I still have an outline. The outline is still there, but it's using color as opposed to just a straight black and white. It looks a lot nicer, I feel like, compared to just having like a black outline. Like, here's the black outline, and then you take away the black outline, you can still see that there's still the can you even see my cursor? You can see the outlines are still there, but just the fact that they're colored, it just looks a lot nicer, I think, anyway. So as the way as these things usually go, I'll just be working, and if you have questions or things you want to ask, or if I feel like talking, I will go ahead and say my piece. I can tell you that I've been playing Super Metroid finally. I decided not to stream it because I feel like my my inabilities to play that game properly would piss off a lot of people who like really enjoy Super Metroid. And the idea of being like backseated just kind of stings me a little bit. I'm like, I don't want to have people sit here and say, "Hey, you suck at your video game. Get good." You're not one of those people. I know you're not, but you know, you stream popular game, and you know, lo and behold, somebody's gonna show up and they say, "Oh wow, it's Super Metroid," and then they watch like this asshole like fail the same jump like 100 times because you're stuck in quicksand in Meridia, and they're like, "What are you doing, streamer? Get good. Just do a flip jump. Do the thing thing was the flips or whatever. Also, I'm in Meridia. I just finished fighting a giant octopus ghost, and now I'm like dealing with quicksand, and it's kind of annoying because I can't jump. I have like gravity suit, but it's like not helping when you're stuck in quicksand. It's like, let me out. I'm tired of being stuck.
Okay.
E. coli 37108 is now following. Hello, welcome. That's quite the name you got there, friend. That would make my 101st follower. Hi! Welcome to the stream. You know, it's actually really hot in my room. It's probably like the one worst thing about having so much electronics in one room is that it just gets like insanely hotter inside here compared to anywhere else in the house. And I don't feel like having like my door open because I'm talking to myself essentially. So it's just like, you know, who are you talking to? Because I live with other people and they're really like, what is he doing? Is he lost his mind finally? Do we need to call somebody? You know, now that I'm looking at it, I don't like his nose at all. I don't like your nose, son. And, you know, because I'm not doing outlines, I can't erase it proper. I just have to paint over it again. At some point, I lost the angle of the nose, and I don't feel like going back to fix it. Because, like, it's like this. Because the eye is, like, super exaggerated. Well, it goes like that. And I'd have to like repaint the entire face, and I'm not in the mood to go through all that trouble. The struggles of art and being lazy and medicated at all at the same time. It's a wonderful combination. Let's just leave him noseless for now. Also, this fine fellow here is it's him, the one who's dancing back there, having a jolly old time is his, like, muted mouth. You know, I'm kind of curious what it would look like without me here. Hold on a second. Boop. So my mouth does move. It does. Wow, look at that. Fascinating. Fascinating to see all these things work, because I have like so little experience when it comes to doing all this VTuber, VStudio, whatever tech. Because, you know, I'm just a funny little guy, just funny little guy who just does dumb things like play games and troll. Also, being able to see my painting on 3 different screens at the same time is pretty fucking rad. I can't lie to you. Because like, I can have the OBS is like on, and I have the Twitch chat on the main screen, so I can look at that, and I can look at that second screen, and I can look at the third screen, so I can see all 3 screens at the same time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Can you cooperate with me? The hair is a little bit too dark. I need to lighten it up a little bit. Probably not going to be the easiest endeavor using watercolors, though. These watercolors tend to like mud out real easily. I never really looked for like, you know, new brushes to work with. I just use like the default uh, opaque, transparent, and dense watercolor, and then oil paint and gouache for oil, and then just husky ink. I know some folks have like 6 million brushes, and I'm like, yeah, I just don't. I don't want them. I don't want to have all these damn things. Too many options. And how often am I actually going to use any of them, if at all? I will say though, thinking back about Super Metroid, I am having a pretty good time with it. It's absolutely not my usual kind of game, and I'm like terrible at aiming and stuff like that. But it's pretty fun. I can see why people enjoy it. Do feel hilariously lost though, at least now, because I'm in Meridia. Is just like so many places that I don't know how to get to because quicksand is miserable to try to travel through. And you know, folks are just like, "Oh, use a guide. They're good and helpful." But it's like the guides that I keep finding are like 100 percenters, or are like wrote in a way that you know how the game plays. And I'm like, I don't understand how this game works, and these guides don't help me whatsoever. Or at least like give me like not so much a timeline, but like a direction of where I need to go. Because I keep ending up in like Norfair again. I'm like, but aren't I missing something? So I didn't get a single upgrade in Meridia. I should get something besides gravity suit. But that's not even Meridia. That was the wreck ship or whatever. No, I don't like that color. Let me just start this over. I see what I was trying to do, but it just doesn't look quite right. We'll just start it over. One nice thing about only having like, I guess you can't see because I got like 20 million bodies over the camera, but like I'm only running one layer per person. Wait, where's my hand? There you go. I'm only running like one layer per person, and this one copy is like an error that I need to delete. So it's like everything's being done in one layer for each person, and then there'll probably be one layer for the background. I'll make it the background layer. Now that I'm thinking about it. I will say I enjoy not using like 100 layers. I know certain people like to have like a layer for literally every part of the body and like the skin. But you know, if it's for rigging, I can understand that. But like, I know that some people are like, yep, here's a hair layer. Yep, here's hair layer 2. Yep, here's hair layer 3. It's just like, no, there's so many layers you don't need. You don't have all these layers when you're actually doing actual painting. That would be pretty cool if you have like, you know, transparent layers you can just put over your painting while you're painting something else. No, stop it. Oh, hey, it actually translated it. Nice. I was curious to see how I was going to try to read those Arabic titles. I will say I'll be pretty sad if I realize that it's gonna be her song. It's gonna be the one that bodies my damn stream. But I feel like John Twitch ain't watching. John Twitch or JohnTwitch.exe aren't paying attention to a Muppet who's just streaming for like 6 people. I don't want to use the ink though. Oh, I should probably introduce the atmosphere. We'll use a purple. Introduce the atmosphere. I say the atmosphere, but I mean, like, if you look at her, you see how she has, like, green starting to form in her hair? Because of, like, the background that she's in? Like, look at that. So there's blue highlights in the sky, and the blue highlights are starting to show up in her hair. That kind of atmosphere is color choice. Oh no, wait. It's way different on that screen. Oh no. Hold on, I want to hear no double stones for sand. Nope, I fixed it. Oh yeah, I've also been playing that new Honkai Impact Star Rail thing. I don't know if my if you follow me, you would have gotten the "time to twirl" message. Star Rail. Yeah, you hit it way further in than I did, which I don't want to say I'm surprised about, but at the same time, it's just like, why is that game actually good? That's a good question. Considering that it's like Genshin based, like Genshin made or whatever. You don't play gacha at all, but you're playing a game that has not one, not two, but 3 different types of gacha in the same game. Congratulations, you played yourself. I heard this earlier. I don't want to hear this one again. Go away, Slake. The actual game under the product is actually really good. Yeah, it's like, I don't normally play turn-based RPGs, but I'm actually having a really good time playing this one. Maybe I just appreciate being able to, like, take it at a leisurely pace as opposed to, like, having to rush because Genshin is all about that action RPG kind of thing where you have to parry and attack and stuff. You got Iffy playing it. You got the fact that we got Iffy playing that game too is pretty remarkable. Though I haven't added them yet. I should probably get to that at some point. Cause I know I got you and I got Maple and I got Salix because she's also playing. But I think that's everybody who I've gotten in, like, our group circle. I haven't gotten Schnooze or I haven't gotten Lumps or any of them other folks. Somebody's using your MC a lot. I've used your MC a couple times. If I didn't feel like using mine. Because I've switched back to Destruction for my MC. The physical body, because I don't have any other, like, major physical body dealer. You hit level 60, even more power. I just got the 50, dog. What the hell? What on earth? I just got the 50, like, yesterday. Or was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, because I said I was playing before. Far too much power. Not playing a whole lot. Just about an hour or so a day if you have time. See, what I do is I play for like a couple of hours, like 2 or 3 hours, and then I don't play for like 3 days after that. So what I might end up doing is I might like just play tomorrow because I'll be home. I have the day off finally. And just hope that I don't have like, you know, the migraines of hell again like last week. That fucking ruined my entire day last week. Pissed me the hell off. It's like my body knows. It's like, oh, you have the day off, do you? Oh, you get the day off, do ya? Well, let me show you. Let me show you what we do to people who have days off. And like cracks its knuckles and like jams an actual knife into my head. Like more than the little one that I have in my head right now. Like an actual knife. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Also, why am I using the India ink brush? I'm supposed to be using this brush. Damn it. Damn it, fellas. Wow. I swear to God, I was looking at the name of the song that's playing, and I thought that said Love is Pog. We're like, dude, fucking Pog champ freaking song here. Sorry, my phone went off. Is there supposed to be music? Is the music not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I do to the music? What did I do to you, music? Did I make it too low? It was too low. Wow. That's embarrassing. I made it too low because it was too loud in my ears. That's mobby, per usual. Hopefully the music doesn't drown out my luscious voice too much. Oh my god, the fucking sample. I've not heard this song in a long freaking time, so it's like getting to hear all the silly samples in it. I just realized you're drawing Isolde. Yes! It's sort of Isolde. I'm using the two of us. Him and me, the Muppet. And then the Isolde in question is here. So, the idea was going to be originally that I was gonna have this finished by today, so I could have streamed Yu-Gi-Oh using this as my like title page. Be like, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna hate it because Yu-Gi-Oh is a fun game that everybody enjoys playing. But then I didn't draw properly for like a week, so that idea fell out completely. So I was like, let me just draw instead. I'm gonna do the painting thing because I don't feel like playing video games today. I just want to take it easy. And I'm still lost in Super Metroid, and that makes me sad. Sad Muppet is cute. Yeah, he's a little depressed. A little sad boy. Yet another version of this abomination that I call my VTuber model. I was saying earlier, you weren't here, but I wanna make this part of like what I look like, just because of like how atrocious it looks. It looks so good though. Just imagine. Just imagine. Hold on. How do I do this? Here we go. Please wait warmly while I find what I'm looking for. Just like imagine that anytime I talk, his mouth would move and not turn into like this sad, depressed looking creature that I am right now. Also, no transparency whatsoever because fuck transparency because I'm lazy and I didn't want to draw all the transparency. But to think how awesome would that be? He really let himself go. You know? It's funny you say that. So like the other day, I guess it's been a while ago from now, I posted this, right? And I had somebody like DM me asking me if I was okay. Like straight up asking, like, are you okay? I was like, I'm fine. I just look ugly. I just wanted to look ugly. I swear. I'm okay. They meant well. They really meant well. I joked about like, you know, the Muppet economy is like crumbling because there hasn't been like a Muppet thing besides like Kermit the Frog and like, I don't know, since like the 2020s, I think. Wasn't there like a Muppet ABC show or something that came out recently that was like hip and new or whatever? There's a new show on Disney Plus. Okay, well, I don't have Disney Plus, so I would not have known that. And so it's like the Muppet Show Plus. It came out like a week ago. Well, holy shit. Tells you how much I've been paying attention to the Muppets. I'm a disgraceful Muppet. You know what? Let's work on him. Let's work on Ugly Boy over here. It's about the Electric Mayhem. Ooh, you know? The Muppet historian guy was talking about that, so I do know a little bit about it. Just not enough. What was I talking about? I not Genshin, Honky Tonk Blues. I just got Equilibrium 2, which means I can make my characters up to level 50 now. But then I'll run out of resources, so it's like, oops, I gotta go farm resources now. So it's like, the true grinding hell begins now. Which, you know, whatever, it's fine. But then it's just like, I'm gonna do all this grinding and it'll be like, oh wait, there's still a story that I need to do. Which is kind of like what happened to me in Genshin, because it's like, oh, I want to spend all this time and resources getting my characters upgraded because I can do that. Then it's like, but now you're like level 39 and you haven't even gotten out of Iceland, because I'm still in Iceland. I finished a boss and I got this thing, but like, I haven't left the planet yet. Spoilers, I guess, because you go to a planet and you fight a boss. But yeah, so I have quite a ways to go. Supposedly another planet after the one that I'm at, which I'm surprised that they have more than just one planet from the get-go in launch of a game. Because it took Genshin like a whole big update to get the new planet, the new area, Lihue. Genshin has been pretty consistent with it. It has, but like the very first while, once people like rushed through Mondstadt, you didn't have leeway for at least a couple of like updates. Man, there's only so much you can do in Mondstadt and not get bored of it, because it's like the most bland of all the regions. I feel like, though I guess I have bias because Sumeru has like Pseudo Arabic music and it's like the most dopest shit ever. Wrong color entirely. Nope, it's the wrong one. Hi, hello, how's your art going? Adam Admore. Hello, welcome. First time chatter. I'm doing okay actually. I'm trying to use the two models that I have here, me and Pinky over here, to look like the picture that's on the left, above my head. And there's also the puppet holder in there too. I haven't painted him in yet. So it's gonna be kind of like 50 Shades of Grey to make him appear, because you know I'm a puppet and I don't have anybody to hold me up. So the other day when I was streaming, Mr. Adam Admore over here became my number 100 follower on Twitch. So congratulations are in order for him. Hooray! Let's give them a couple of these. Because Twitch still has her icons on my screen and not my own. You don't need your own emotes. You can just use whatever. Just take those. They're fine. There you go, wolf dancing. That's what's up. The timing of like my trying to raid last time, I raided and then they immediately ended stream. It was like, damn it, I could not have timed that better. Well, I guess I do need a third layer for the boy, Sir Lad over here. Get his shape in real fast, I suppose. Why, thank you, Nightbot. I forgot that I had turned you on. So this is gonna be kind of nonsense, but the current design of my mask kabuki mask stagehand, the Kuroko as I call it, is also based on a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's this guy. What's his face? The fabled Kudabi. Once you see it, you'll see it. You'll recognize. I'm just gonna slap him right in here. Like, look at this lad. Look at this lad. He's got the horns. He's got like the cool this whatever. Fables are so cool. You see it? Yeah, right? The horns. It's the horns. These guys right here. Oh, he's gonna be covering. No. Having a solid background makes how sloppy my brushwork really is compared to like, oof, I need to do some hella rendering to fix that noise. So the playlist has become full poppin' pilled at the moment. I knew this was going to happen one of these days, but it's okay. Pop music is good. It's the wrong layer, dude. Oh no! Why? How could you? Who has these? Luke Von Karma. Okay, I should have known. What a terrible collection of emotes. I can't get the message to go away. You gotta get something. The emotes are funny. They are. I have that emote, the staring emote, because it's a Master Duel Discord emote. It's the only reason why I have it. And then I made an angry one that I posted in another chat. Alright, how do I, like for real, how do I get rid of this? I can't get rid of the message. I can't. There we go. I just had to post a different email. I don't even know what this one is. Berry Bug Blast. Okay. I was actually watching his Duel Live streams, like YouTube clips or whatever. Because I've come to discover that watching people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot more fun than actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm sure you could probably agree with me on that one. If you play, that is. I don't even know if you like play legitly or not. You barely play and now you only watch. I find it more fun just to watch. Like there's some streamer that I watch on occasion. They'll have like 12-hour streams and they just like either play or they'll just like do replays and stuff like that. And it's just like watching people play is a lot more fun, especially if they're not playing like the super meta nonsense. Like, I got a friend who wants to play the Watts, like watch Giraffe and stuff like that. And that's like super not meta whatsoever. Besides like just being splashed into like a sprite engine or something. Oh, it's not good. My head popping is being recorded by the stupid model. I can't believe I'm being outed by my own damn model. How long has this been going on for anyway? Only an hour? I've already got fucking fatigue. I've only been streaming for an hour. Time to twirl. I will say, watching people try to like tier characters, or whatever, and third rail are silly. Where like all the characters that are like top tier are like the gacha ones. It's like, oh, of course the gacha characters are top tier. You gotta spend money on those guys. Where like On the other hand, all the free ones are like, they're okay, I guess. Sort of, it's like, yeah, you want to spend the money to get the good stuff. You don't want to use the freebie shit. You got Sealy in one, so I think this game wants me to stick around. Yeah, Sealy is considered like the top tier DPS right now, like for a single target. But then you have like Dan Hung, who is just as good, and it has like a better element for the most part because there's a lot more things weak to win in the early game than Quantum or whatever her like weakness is. So it's like he will still end up doing more damage than Sealy could. My team is right now is you support Seal, but yeah, I don't get breaks often. Yeah, that's one crutch that game has currently is just like what they consider to be the top DPS doesn't even break a lot, and breaking is such a valuable tool. What I kind of want to do is I want to, if I ever do get Clara, the little girl who was a red poncho, I kind of want her, if only because I want to have like March give her a shield, which gives her aggro, and then have the everyone aggro the little girl, so like the robot guardian comes back and counters everybody. And then, you know, March will also counter because of her counter ability. That sounds like it'd be a lot of fun to just fool around with. You could do the same thing using, I guess it's a spoiler, but like you get a character later on who has a taunt. So, like, you can use March and then that character to get everyone to aggro the unit, have them get stacks so that they can do crazy amounts of bonus damage, and then March will just, like, do her free counter ice damage every time they get attacked. So it'd be like, yeah, don't attack my teammate or you're gonna get bodied, sort of deal. Because you're gonna get like double countered or triple countered if you're using Clara. I don't like this purple. Shit. You know, I still never drew the damn cup in her hand. I should probably, you know, give her her cup. vibrant. It's too bright. It's too dark. What? Hello? Let's throw some of the embellishments. Distract myself a little bit with some cutesy stuff. Once I fix his ear, of course. Actually, I'll be right back. Enjoy the tunes while I'm gone. How the hell did it my... Well, whatever. Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna stream for a little bit longer, and then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. It was fun though. The short time that I was around. Ever since I got sick a while back, my like streamer stamina has like deteriorated, which is like already a good sign of me like trying to stream, because it's like I'm already always tired, and now I'm even more tired because my stamina is so low. It's a match made in heaven, as it were. Yeah, I kind of like how beautifully that looks. The embellishments are nice. They're so unnecessary because how sloppy my painting is, but I don't care. switch gears a little bit. I'm gonna paint, doodle on this one a little bit. Make this more defined. So I gotta pull up the Ilya picture. Where is that lad? Where are you? Where are you? Where forth? Haunted house meme. Not so much a haunted house. Friend and VTuber associate that I know did this, so I wanted to draw it, but in pajamas. But it also means I get to do my lazy drawing style again, which rejoice, because the style that I'm doing for Seara Isolde is hella taxing and time consuming. It looks really good though, like for a more proper finished artwork. I definitely do enjoy this style, but it's just very taxing on my brain. Look at that gibberish title. Look at this gibberish title. What is that? Not translated bullshit. Get out of here. Get that more actually on the screen. There we go. But make sure I'm doing this. Make sure you don't tell Ilya I'm doing this, because it's supposed to be a secret. Oh, I have like 80 songs on here, and this fucking thing decides to repeat like the 2 songs that I picked already. Knock it off. Well, that's a good one, actually. Whew, excuse me. Where am I here? That's a dupe too, sir. Go away. Wait, why am I doing it this way? I just do it the lazy way. Behold, lazy mode. I can refer to other layers and just do a block of everything. This is the lazy painting method that I was doing before. It does the job for shit doodles, shit posting. Yeah, actually, I like that a lot. That really gives a flashlight vibe really powerful look. Oh my goodness. I cannot stop yawning. More sleepier than I thought. Oh no. Did my freaking thing capture my hitting the screen as a mouth movement? Oh, my mic was all the way up here. You probably couldn't hear me at all, could you? I probably sound like a freaking ghost or something. Jesus Christ, I'm terrible at this streaming thing. Oh, I'm blocking their dummy. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Just realized that I was in the wrong, like, microphone setting the entire freaking night I've been streaming. It's dumb. I feel dumb. Anyway, like I said, keep this one secret from Ilya until I, you know, spoil the beans and show her. I want to get it done before Friday's thing. It sounds like it'd be cool. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be awake for it, but, you know, it would be cool if I could. Anyway, we're gonna put a halt on that for now, and we're going to go back to this screen, and we're gonna find a raid target. So, thank you for coming out. It's kind of impromptu. I feel like doing a thing stream. So, we're going to send you to... Who are we going to send you to? I'll send you to G-Pool. That's what I'm going to do. So many gifts. Yes. Tabora, have you never seen my loading screens for my streams? Whenever I do a stream, I will just grab as many gifts as I can and throw them onto a loading screen and just, you know, visual diarrhea, basically. I have so many gifts to choose from, and I can add more. I can add so many more. Like, here's another one. You can't see it because it's lost behind so many other ones. Here's another one. And another one. There it is. You see it? You see it? You can't see it. It's there. There it is. Look at this. Look at this. This awful pump it up abomination. Have fun trying to do that. That's hitting the same note a million times in a row. Anyway, we're doing the raid. So it's exclamation raid, or slash raid. Okay, so I know this guy has adult rating on because his chat can be kind of raunchy at times, but he is very cool dudes. Why don't we say that this is the blue raid? Just type blue like 4 times in a row. He'll know what that means. All right. So just be like blue. If you follow him, you might even have like a thing, an emote to do the blue. If you have that, do it. Or if you sub to him already, do it. But otherwise, you know, that's the thing. So do that. Or if you have the emote, type into Gpool emote blue. Alright? Okay, so good night. So long. Have a good night. Will I stream again next week? I don't know, maybe. It's been nice doing it once.